guys, it's Victor from Your Average Gamer, and today I'm going to be doing sort of a playthrough, sort of first impressions video, kind of review of the new Rome 2 game from the Total War series. This is the main menu. As you can see, it's different from what from the previous games. Previously, you'd have a kind of like a column here that looked like this, except it'd be up like a column, and you'd have all your options there, like what to do, historical battle, whatever. Now they moved it to the side here, so your options are here. Your encyclopedia, which is a new edition, is also here. Historical battles. There are 4 currently available. There'll probably be more with DLC. And there's a prologue, which is basically tutorials, and you can have new campaigns with. It's a little different. Like I'm playing as Rome, but Rome has 3 actual factions that I can play as. I still have the same. I start with the same territories, but I have perks and different sort of things. Yeah, it's basically just starting off with perks is the only difference. But yeah, you choose families and factions. But these ones are a little different. Eastern Empires, it's just kind of like a subcategory. And Britannic Empires is only one so far. And Gaelic tribes are 1. Successor kingdoms: Egypt, Macedon, factions, German factions, and Greek factions. I'm just gonna launch a game that I previously have. I'm playing as Julii or Julian family. Loading screens are pretty good. They have these different art, like game art. This is Mark Antony and Cleopatra. And it has, like usually, different quotations. So, this is the campaign map. It looks pretty different from previous games. I'll start off with the towns. As you can see, they actually grow and expand, and they actually look like, well, towns. But what's different is you no longer have those banners over your towns anymore. So yeah.
Ready for orders.
And to recruit, you can't really recruit in towns. You have to raise forces from the town. So you'd call up a general. For example, this Lucius Papirius, whatever. I would raise army, and then a guy like this would pop up.
We hunger for battle.
And then from him, I would do all my recruitment. And mercenaries and details, attributes, just like in Shogun.
Commander.
The Fog of War is, I would like to say it's a recent addition. Like the old games had Fog of War. Then for a while there was no Fog of War, like in Empire and Napoleon. Shogun had Fog of War actually, but you just see the whole world. Or there was always shadows, but not to this extent. Like, you literally cannot see what's going on over here. Yeah. Trade routes, whatever, diplomacy. Yeah, this is my spy. I can disband her if I want. And this is the unit. So it looks like a woman. Here on the bottom, the typical objectives, whatever, conquest, what do you have to do to win. I don't really like how it's segregated, like moved to the side it's not user friendly in my opinion. Small writing, kind of, I don't know. Like, it has the information you need, but small font, I don't know. It's just. And your finance, tax level. Then technology. Just researching different. There's different subcategories like siege, tactics, management, military, and civil, which has economic, philosophy, and construction. I actually might wanna. No, I'm not gonna get that. And then diplomacy. Diplomacy in this game, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems impossible to make agreements with anyone. Like, look, Nori. Hopefully they're gonna accept. I'm gonna.
Greetings to you. I trust you come with honorable words that I can hear kindly.
The diplomatic relations. So I add offer. This is kind of, I don't really like this either. Like, why is it ... I would like to see the full title right away, kind of like, or yeah, like break. Actually, never mind. No. It's all right. ... because it's like, who do I choose? Never mind. Well, I look like an idiot now. Trade agreement. Let's see if they accept. Likelihood low. I don't know why. These guys just hate me for some reason. Everyone hates me. Nobody's my friend. Nobody wants to be my ally. Accept, rejected. Well, no shit. Why not? It's a trade agreement, people. Anyway, in the older games, it was a lot easier to initiate trade.
Rome. Hard on the oars, you men!
New unit cards. I didn't bring that up before, but yeah. And their information is displayed on the side here. And it's a picture of your general. This map is freaking immense. Look at it. I'm just gonna start up here in Scotland. Let's go all the way up here. Okay, this is pretty much the top left of the map. It's the furthest you'd be going, and there's a town up here. Then let's go all the way over here. Let's see how many settlements we pass. A lot of land, a lot of settlements. This is gonna take forever to conquest. Not that that's a bad thing. That's pretty awesome that they managed to make such a big map. It's immense. It's insane. And the mountains are also more detailed here. Like, I'm gonna go look at the Alps. It looks. I haven't seen any Alps this pretty in a Total War game before, or any mountains for that matter, I'd say. There's birds flying around and stuff. Pretty nice. So I'm just gonna go next turn. Maybe I'll show you guys some combat. I'm only 40 minutes in, so I'm not very. I probably captured a couple of regions. I'm not very technologically advanced. I don't even recruit horses right now, which is a really big problem because how am I supposed to scare away missile troops without any horses? Which is, yeah. And there's a lot of factions, as you can see. There's, I dare even say close to, or upwards of 50, I'd say. I'm assuming lots of factions just have like one or two regions, and yeah, that's probably why there's so many of them. And it's still going. I'd say might even be more than 75. Venetti. Ooh, you want to fight with me? How am I gonna save? Wow, that's a new thing. You can't exit battles anymore. You actually have to just straight up fight them or run away. You can't save and do something later. So I'm just gonna have a look at this auto resolve options. Look, you can have. Oh, I'm gonna do this. When you auto resolve, there are different chances of. Or there are different ways to auto-resolve. There's an aggressive stance, and it tells you what your win chance will be. Moderate, low, and protective. Yeah. Depending on how your army is formulated, you'd use different stances. Protective stance here, it says, it's usually more effective when you have ranged superiority, so if I have a lot of lights or whatever, which I do. So I would probably want to do this. But I'll just fight the battle on map for you guys. I just quick save here. Hopefully I don't die and embarrass myself on YouTube. And while the battle is loading, they give you the chance to kind of look at your enemy, see what he has, look at the map, what am I going to do. And they also have another quotation. This is a very visually stunning game. It's beautiful. So I'm just gonna
brave Romans to a man.
Have these guys. I don't want to stretch them too thin. Maybe if I have a terrain advantage up here, maybe, or something. Make the enemy run is what you want to do. Since they attacked me, they're gonna come at me anyway, right? So go like back over here or something. Another thing they added is brows of hills, which means if there's a really steep hill over here like that, let's say, and I have my troops back here, they will not see my soldiers unless they come over the hill. No matter what, it's kind of like they would be hiding, right? In the other games, like hiding in the forest, they can't see me. Also, grouping is different. You can have a regular just selection group, which would be kind of like. Anyway, I'm just gonna open this up so you guys can see the full extent. Okay, yeah. Battle group would just be selection group, so when I click here, I would just have them all selected. Then you can have create formation group, which would
grouped
be
units or
they would
ships
stay in their formation
can be set to one
no
of
matter what
several
they're doing.
fixed group formations. Select a formation.
And yeah, you can select them from here, like that guy was going to tell me column. They will wait, yeah, they will never undo this column. They'll always travel in a column. And then there's also AI groupings, which is useful if you don't want to fight, I guess. I will not be using that though. I'm just going to use a regular, regular grouping like this. Guys back here. Oh, I forgot this guy. Velites. Equites. Then this general to inspire. You can actually also dismount your general.
On your feet.
Pretty cool, just like in Shogun. Okay, I'm just gonna mount him though, because I need some cavalry units.
Fire at will for missiles can be toggled on or off. Keeping it toggled on.
Okay.
There are those who say I have been touched by the gods. There are those who pray that the gods.
Look at these wild boars running through the field. And now this guy's giving a speech. Maybe not anymore, but if you click insert on your keyboard, you will be inserted into a unit camera. I like the first-person perspective better. That's what it kind of replaced. But whatever, it's not bad. If this is the edge of the map, that is perfecto. Yes, it is. Okay, so I can flank him like this.
Hastati, commander. Hold Romans all. Hastati, ready and waiting. Group awaiting
They also
orders.
say cool things like for Mercury or
Sons
for
of
Jupiter.
Mars.
Yeah, Sons of Mars, and for
Hastati.
Jupiter or Preserve Us. Some things like that.
Sons of Mars.
In case you didn't know, Mars is the god of war.
Velites, levies. Hastati.
You can every unit pretty much has a special ability. Like this one would be improved attack and fatigue resistance for a short time, and this one would be quick reload. Initiate that reload now. that was a little early.
Sons
It's
of
alright.
Mars!
That's actually very early. Why the fuck would I do that? Whatever. We're alright. I'm just gonna hide this away because I don't need those. These new unit cards are pretty nice and unique. A nice change from the usual. Yeah, they can't really flank me anymore, can they? Nope. Sweet.
Hastati! Melee troops!
Attacking Testudo. I would like to show you what it looks like, but I don't want to disrupt my lines at the moment. These guys are just going to start skirmishing me, aren't they?
Our general is
I will
under
attack
attack.
them.
Melee infantry ready! Jupiter gives us strength! Hastati! Melee troops awaiting orders! For glory! Velites! Fire on the enemy! Ready! General! Engage! Hastati!
Run, for Christ's sake.
Double time! Run!
Use whip.
As you command!
Our general has fallen.
No! What the fuck, man? They're gonna pay for this bullshit. He was my best general. Whatever. They come and they go, right?
The men are wavering.
Wavering. Fuck that shit.
Romans ready for duty!
I'm probably gonna lose this battle. This is going downhill pretty fast. Why would I charge them? Actually, they were freaking contesting me. They wanted me to charge.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Well, I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like. I never promised a victory. Ew, this guy has some skin disease. And units can actually protect from arrows by raising their shields. See, it's here and
The
there.
men are wavering.
I don't know. Okay, here's what's
The withdraw button
Withdraw.
causes a unit or ship to leave the battle by traveling toward the edge of the field by the shortest route. It can be called back at any stage before it leaves, but
Flee the field of battle.
Well, it's
This
over.
is a shameful display.
I'll just load my previous save and have the game auto-resolve it for me. It's not my fault. I'm not that bad of a commander. Trust me. It's just, this is a new game and I'm not familiar with the mechanics. I'm just gonna auto-resolve it and then I'll end the video. Just, I'd like to show you guys what it looks like when you auto-resolve. It's pretty epic. Oh, epic. Close defeat. Okay, a noble death. I guess we can watch this. The coin in the mouth, for those of you who don't know, I think it's for paying the boat guy who will take you to heaven to cross the river Styx, if I'm not mistaken. That might be Greeks. I'm pretty sure Romans and Greeks have like the same sort of mythology, but they just changed their names a little bit. Like Neptune is... Did they change Neptune's name? Or Mars? All the Roman gods are from Greek. Just a fact of the day.
Retreat, men! Retreat!
Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible. We're just gonna quick load now because this is just getting from bad to worse. True say, man. Anger is brief insanity. Okay. Alright. Auto to resolve this. What a bitch. Finish him, man. Yeah, usually they have this little combat and it's really epic and he just stabs him in the neck and whatnot. Well, at least I got rid of their Celtic slingers. I will kill the captives, of course, because they are fucking gay. I really don't want to eat them. Hey.
Come now, let us debate this matter like civilized men, and then realize...
I guess we can do that. Oh, another battle. Okay, I'm gonna end the battle now. Or I'm gonna end the video now. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos. I play Kerbal Space Program. And I also play War Thunder and games like that. So go check them out if you like